It worked.
It did. Can
Hey,
you believe it? Yay.
no. Hey, hey, hot desert chicks.
Hello. And beautiful Apollonia.
Wherever she's at hiding.
Brazy.
We're not going to be long, Brazy, I promise. Hey, Barbie.
Barb.
In fact, I have two people that's probably going to do most of the talking for me. So, hey, Kim.
Kim. Barbie, it's good to see you.
Amy, Katie.
Hello, everybody. I'm wearing bunny ears
I love it.
for them. Yeah, I just thought I'd for everyone. It was like, matches my room, the flowers. So I was like, okay, thanks.
I love it. I'm not coming on camera because I'm extremely swollen. So I want everybody to know I'm still here. I mean, I'm here. I'm just not going to get on camera like this. It's horrible.
I'm not
Do
going to get on.
whatever's comfortable for you.
It's my glasses are stuck to, like, they're so tight. My face is so swollen. My glasses are stuck like to my cheeks. That's how bad it is. So I just got out of the bathtub too. Hey Barbie. Hey Paige. Hey Violet. Tiff. Hey.
Thank y'all
Everybody
for
coming in. Brian. Hey Brian. Oh, Amy, I love you too, but I look horrible. Trust me.
I can hear how much you need to rest.
Yes, I asked both of y'all to, if you wouldn't mind. Thank you, Brian. If y'all wouldn't mind coming on with me, because first of all, am I feeling better? No, no, not after today. No, I'm not. I'm scared, and I figured the only place I could come and be with friends that are when I'm this scared are y'all. So, hey,
here.
my favorite cousin Beth. Oh,
We're here for you, Keith.
I know.
Always. Anything.
And I know. Hey, Heather. Yeah, so I'll get woke up this morning. I was at the hospital all day yesterday again, got nowhere. And this morning, my mom and I both were so exhausted from yesterday. Last night, I love you too, Beth. I actually took all of my medicines that I don't usually take at night because it's so much. I took them, plus I ate 2 gummies, and I slept better than I've ever slept before in my life.
Your body
I've never had that much sleep. Like when I'm in, my body just doesn't do that. And I slept for over 9 hours. And I got woke up to my dog's barking. Let's see, my dog's barking. Somebody was at the door. My phones were ringing off the hook, both of them, but I was so out of it, I didn't even hear them. I'm glad I was in the recliner though, because right there by the door, because when they finally beat enough to wake my dogs up, and of course that's going to wake me up. And it was my doctor standing in the door with his nurse. Now, imagine how that is. And then, so he comes in, and I was so happy. Thank you, Humana. Thank you. He walks in with a shot because I asked him yesterday. I was like, "Look, I am not a drug seeker." I said, "I have not asked because I can't take that crap." And yes, my feet are crying real tears, unfortunately. I even got out of the bathtub just now. I had them soaking. It's not helping. But he walks in. Well, yesterday I was on the phone and he was like, "It's not like you're drug seeking. Nobody wants the shit you take. You can't take anything." And he's right. I can't take anything. So who's going to want the meds I want? He's like, "So you're not drug seeking?" He's like, "Or I would have known that, 7 years ago." He was like, "You take a drug test every month for your meds." I said, "I know." I was like, "But the way they're treating me is like, I can't do this anymore." I'm like, "I'm done. I'm either going to give up. I'm going to be done with it, but then a whole new thing comes to light. He gives me a shot of Toradol. I told him, I said, "I am drug seeking. I need you to bring some Toradol to my house in the morning because I cannot cough anymore. My ribs, my back, me and Daryl both have some kind of viral infection. It's not COVID, it's not the flu, so, but like I did get pneumonia from it. But so he's giving me my shot, and I was like shocked that he even come out here, honestly. And then he tells me, "You're in liver failure," and that's where we're at. I don't know what else to say after that. I don't know how to process this.
We can do hard things.
Yeah, we can't. But it is harder than I've ever. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know. He brought his nurse practitioner that is a specialist in autoimmune. I'm sorry that I've been scared to look it up, but she said something about scleroderma. I don't know. I haven't looked it up. I don't want to know anymore. So, whatever that is, and probably yes. Daryl has surgery twice next week. He's got cancer. Can't catch a break. All in the same week. Man has never went to the doctor hardly on his own at all. And now look what he's dealing with. Taking care of me too.
We are surrounding you with love.
All the love.
I just wanted
And
I wanted people to know. I wanted y'all, because y'all are my chosen family. And I know my family's worried about me. My mom especially. And she gets a little, thank you. She gets a little over the top sometimes because I'm her daughter, you know. And it doesn't matter how old or how young I am, still my mom is going to be right there. And but it scared me because the last time that I was in liver failure, I was in a coma for 3 weeks. And I woke up. I don't know how I woke up. And it was just meant to be. No, I actually want to know, please, if somebody can tell me what that means, because I'm scared to look it up. I'm just being a big wuss today.
You're not taking collagen, are you?
No, I'm not. I ordered some.
Don't take it.
Okay.
Kim says that she knows what it is.
Kim, can you tell me
Yeah.
what it is? Because I'm a little confused. I mean, I can look it up. I know I'm in the medical field, but sometimes ignorance is bliss. But I can't be ignorant to this anymore because now they said that. That explains it. Okay. Thank you, Kim. That explains a lot. So I'm a mess, guys. That's why I didn't do it, Jimena. You know me all too well. She knows me all too well. I would have been like neck deep in it, and I don't. I have the want to.
well, I was told, I won't say diagnosed because I wasn't told by a specialist, so I can't say I was diagnosed, but I was told by 2 different doctors, excuse me, that I had stage 2 emphysema. This was last year, and it sent me down this whole spiral that I'm only just coming out of now. So it's really good not to Google doctor yourself, but it's also good not to trust the doctors because look, it's where it's got to. They're not trusting you.
Yeah, look where it got me. My doctor told me to pull out my paperwork from the first emergency room I had to go to when I couldn't move, and that I agreed to go to because they had to take me by ambulance because my joints were so locked up I couldn't move. Well, yes, Jimena, thank you so much. I do.
Yeah.
And so, hey, Brazy. So
So,
I went by ambulance the first time because they had to give me that ketamine that actually unloosened my joints. And I have been saying this, and it's not a sympathy thing, so please, but I've been saying this to probably every one of you that will listen to me. Just remember that I said this is killing me, whatever it is. I meant that, and now I know why.
yeah.
Because I kept saying something isn't right. My body's not going to make it through this. Like it's not going to make it. And but we didn't know what was all going on either. Now, because of my liver enzymes and stuff, now I know what's going on, and now I know why I was so scared.
Well, you know when something's wrong, and
Hmm
and when no one is listening, they try and tell you that you're crazy and you're just making it up.
I'm a crazy heretic woman. That's what they see.
Yeah, and it's just like, no, you're not. You're not making it up. And then you just now it's just like, well, and it's you hate to be wrong. I mean, you hate to be right. Sorry.
Yeah, I do hate to be right. I don't even want.
Yeah.
I tried. I've never been one to just something about me to push it out. Okay. Yeah, because Daryl's going to be gone too. Daryl's going to be gone over in Houston next week. Then he has surgery 2 days, and then who knows what they're doing with me. I have an appointment tomorrow, with the peripheral artery disease specialist. That's got my. That's what they diagnosed me with for my legs and my feet, and I'm pretty much tired of these diagnoses. I'm tired of. I mean, when your doctor walks in and says you're in liver failure, already been there, done that once, and I didn't like that too much. I I was out 3 weeks. I woke up and I thought I was in the depths of hell because of people that were in that room. And there's really nothing that it can. There's nothing they can do about it. I mean, I don't know what's next. I'm so
Not giving
freaking.
up. We're not going to
So
give up.
I'm just
Yeah.
so freaking depressed, like, and not depressed, but just sad. Thank you, Stasia. Hey, Criminal.
And
Hey,
and you feel those feelings because you just got told some pretty massive news, and you're allowed to feel those feelings. It's just don't feel them too long.
right?
That's you feel those feelings, and then you do the next step, which is to fight. And fight to have people fight for you. And we're here to
Yeah,
fight for you,
That's what I was
fight
fixing
for
to say.
you as well.
I
Yeah.
know, and y'all are. That's why the last thing I wanted to do. I mean, I can't let anybody see my face right now. It's so bad, but
That's fine.
it's so swollen. But my, I guess it just hit me different. When my doctor walks in and don't even give me. He's just like, "All right, Keila, here it is. You're a liver failure," and I was like, "Okay." Been there, done that. Liver can repair itself. But then with the scleroderma, thank you, Dancing in the Rain. With the scleroderma, I didn't know, like I didn't know what it was. So she says that, and I didn't even want to look it up. What is causing the liver failure? The medicines that they've had me on because I only have one kidney, so they take and put all the medicines that I have to take. They put it through my liver instead of my kidney because your kidney can't really fix itself, but once it's gone, and I only have one, so once it's gone, it's gone. They've always tried to metabolize it through the liver. Well, thanks to them, they did. And let me see I was going to read what my doctor wrote, texted me last night. He said, um, let me get back up here. Sorry. He said, okay, and this is his first text to me. He said on 3/7, my ALTs were 77 and my ASTs were 49. On 3/10, 3 days later, my ALTs went from 77 to 412, And my ASTs went from 49 to 271. So we have a problem. He said that he thinks it's liver failure. And then I have all kind of appointments coming up that I got into. That way, who knows? I just know that I'm scared to death because I don't believe nothing that they tell me. You want to know why I don't believe it? Because in my freaking reports, it says I have 2 great ovaries and a uterus, and I haven't had that since I was 17, 16. So who's really looking? Is that really my test results?
And that's where you proof it against what you see. Make sure that everything is right in your eyes. Everything that you can, everything that doesn't look right, we're going to mention. And while you are dealing with this, you're going to have a band of people behind you that are going to be fighting for you. We've got things that we need to start doing.
Yeah. I don't know what to do.
You need to rest.
I've been doing that. I've been getting a lot of sleep. You give me a touch of this.
I love
my God, I love that. I love that. Right, Stasia? I know. I love that. Make me laugh. Oh, it hurts to laugh. Man, I felt so good with that Toradol shot that started wearing off, and now I was like, oh, God. But he did give me my Valium again for another week. So, and it's actually helping better than the pain meds. I mean, because I can't take pain meds, so it'd be nothing. And the ER doctor, it's the first one I went to, that they found, that they got all my labs and stuff. And so I've just been really scared, and I don't know what to do. And there's just so many I can't keep going. I gave in and did what everybody wanted me to do, to go to the ER, go to the ER. They won't keep me. What else am I supposed to do? I've been to 2 ERs. They've sent me home with my lab. Yeah, my freaking red blood cell count is at 3.1. I mean, I would have done transfused by then. My hemoglobin and my hematocrit are bottomed out. So my body, where's the blood going is my number one concern. There's a lot of stuff, y'all. It's hard. And it's really hard. Thank you. I mean, and then Daryl, I can't even go there.
Yeah, that's hard.
I can't. He's never been sick.
I guess that we hope that it's like the TV shows and you get one of those doctors who really pays attention.
Yeah.
I need Dr. House.
Yeah. I know, with the attitude too, because then it will be funny.
It would. I would have a ball, yes.
Yeah.
I would have a ball.
We need someone who's willing to break some laws because,
I'm almost to the point of going to Mexico and asking for the ketamine over there because I can't get anything. Yeah, I mean, it's been almost a year, Stasia. This is beyond. So I've got 5 other appointments now. I can't wait that long.
And I probably shouldn't say that. We shouldn't. No, people shouldn't break laws. They should stay well within the means of the laws. But who's willing to break the laws to, who's willing to go with it? Who's willing to step outside the bounds?
Step outside the box.
Looks up. Yep.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what my
doctor said. Willing it back in.
But that's what my doctor said. He said, we got to think outside the box. This is not normal. This is not, he said, you're a unicorn. And see, my PCP, he owns the company. But my nurse practitioner, she's still in Africa right now. She does the Doctors Without Borders. So she won't be back until the end of the week or next week. But she texted all the way from Africa and said that she would be back and just keep the symptoms treated. I'm like, I can't. I'm so tired of that. I'm so tired.
Yeah, and I think this is where this is what you have to do. I think it's time for you to advocate for yourself. Stop advocating for everybody else and need to advocate for yourself. and
Right.
for your loved one, because it's time for your mask to go on yourself, because you don't have the energy or the time to mask for everybody else, because you've got to advocate for yourself, and you're such a great advocate. You
Yeah.
can do this. It's just we got to find the
Thank
right
you,
people to
Dylan.
listen. you know
Yeah.
And when you need
but-
help
Right.
with
Right,
your friends,
Colonel.
let us know. Let us know what we can do.
yeah, your mental
Um,
health matters, and we're here to advocate for you. You've built the scaffolding for success, and the whole community that are here for you. We're here for you. You've got a community that are here for you when you need it. So
yeah. And I appreciate every single one of you, especially yes, advocates and everything. I know, thank you so much, Dylan. I want I want to be back to normal, but it's not going to be. I understand that. Thank you, Stacia. Exactly. Katie, that's exactly what if I could breathe and didn't have pneumonia, I would be doing right now.
what is normal anyway?
Setting on
Normal's
a
normal.
washer. It's setting on a
Yeah.
washer.
Yeah. Your version of normal would be nice. That's what
I would
I
just
was.
like, yeah, I mean, like, yeah, see, the new normal's the way I look at that. We have set, there's so many times in my life that I can remember. Okay, so we had before 9/11 and after 9/11. That was a new normal.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you had the pandemic, the before and after. I mean, it's never going to go back the same. So there's a before and an after. And now with
Yeah.
finding out this, I mean, there has been a before and an after with all of this health stuff because it's not ever been this bad. I'm almost out of them, Brian. I was only eating one half at night, and last night I ate a whole one. I couldn't help it. I had to get some rest, and I was hurting so bad. They didn't even offer me a freaking ibuprofen or Tylenol yesterday, the whole day. Thank you, Kim.
It's disgusting the matter that they're treating patients right now. And if we don't stand up for ourselves and if we don't stand up for our loved ones, it's going to get worse. And so we have to stand up and say this is not going to happen.
Aria, hey,
Hey, Aria.
Hey, honey.
I'm sending you love too. Sending you so much love.
Yeah, she's so tired. Today's a bad day for her. I hope she's going to be okay. I needed, I guess, support from my family here. That would be great. That would be great. Yeah. That, Tiff, me too. Me too. I never smoked in my life, and now I'm like, so now I thank God I have a very good friend that gets me, I mean, I don't live in California, so I live in Texas. But I've never in my life had I've never done anything like that. Never, everybody, my uncle, my dad, everybody else, but I was always the paramedic and just never I was always a goody two shoes. I'm gonna tell you something, being a goody two shoes don't get you a damn place if you cannot function and you're in constant pain. I see, Brian. And so I decided to try some of the drops, and one drop I didn't tell anybody the day that I did it, but you know what? Everybody in the chat was saying, Kayla, you look so much more relaxed at the end of this. I was like, oh, I am. For 3 days, I was. I didn't feel no pain. I wasn't full of anxiety. It was just nice. And then, but now it's dropped off and now I'm having to use more. And now, here we go. Same shit my body does every time. Something that actually worked, but I still am eating a whole gummy before bed so I can sleep. I also have the ones to eat when I wake up.
It gives understanding to when you need something to be able to help and the doctors aren't listening. It just puts a whole new outlook on it.
Yeah, it's so bad. Like, I understand why women won't come forward.
Big pineapple.
Sorry.
I'm serious
Yeah.
now. I know why women don't come forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or-
Well, the women in the house, they're just treated like they're hysterical.
Exactly.
That's
That's exactly right.
yeah, and that's where it all comes from is the womb,
And it sucks so bad because they really don't do the medical studies on women a lot. And I think now is okay as long as we, hey, Eric, I'm sorry. So,
Well, if you want to see
yeah.
how what women are thought of, the chainsaw was invented to get babies out of the womb.
Oh,
Right. It
really?
was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really was.
Oh my.
So, yeah, because they didn't
Thank
care
you,
whether the women
Dylan.
survived. They just wanted to get the firstborn son out.
Thank you, Dylan.
So and that's how they got the chainsaw out, and just eventually they
Oh,
used it on
look,
trees.
we got somebody in the chat. Hang on, let's see. What we got
Breaking
here?
news.
Breaking news. What's going on? Oh, good. Oh, gosh. 777 a minute. And 333.
But yeah, moving right on to better things. But it has worked out that it's the medical field is called medical practice for a reason. They're practicing on us, and
It's,
they don't really
they're
listen
letting
to
the
us.
insurance. They're letting the insurance companies run it.
Yeah.
I mean, my freaking pharmacy wouldn't even fill my meds because they said, and this is from an ER doc. It's not even from me. I mean, like from my doctor. He did give me some more today because I still haven't gotten in to get any relief from anywhere. But he, sorry, and but my doctor is so. I mean, he's good, but he knows when to refer me out and all that. And when he came here today, he was like, "My God, you look horrible." I said, "You think?" You think?
Thanks.
I had to
Wow.
block a disconnect from my best friend some years ago because she was comparing my arm and pain with her. Oh my God, we don't do Katie, we don't do that crap.
That's awful.
It is awful. Oh God. Oh. I don't know, guys. I just needed to be with friends. Y'all, I mean, anybody want to talk? Anybody would? I don't care. That's all I wanted. I wanted y'all to hear it out of my mouth, and then I've got my support system up here. I did want everybody to hear it out of my mouth because it's probably going to really get out tomorrow after I go to this doctor's appointment. So,
Yeah. Well, would you like to rest now?
if
Or
let's see,
would you like to?
if y'all have a few more minutes, if y'all could just talk, maybe to the chat. I appreciate. I love my chat so much.
Yeah. I'm just worried. I was a worry ward. I'm so used to looking after people. I'm like a worry ward. Yeah. So, but yeah, anyone? I don't know how to put the things up, so that's
it's
Ned thing.
Oh, on there.
Thank you a minute.
Thank you a minute. Thank you, Barbie. Yeah, it's pretty bad, guys. Like, what did Brian say? You're good, Gilly. You know you got it. But I know, and you're right, Brian. No, you're right about that because it's put a lot of stuff in perspective for me. I know that I shouldn't have woke up the last coma I was in because of my liver, but I did. So there was a reason that I'm still here.
The liver is a magical organ. It grows back.
It does, but it's got to stop being attacked.
Yeah.
It does. So we'll hopefully they'll work out from now. And I'm all full of high hopes and positivity. And some call it toxic.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry, Rick.
I know I don't touch nothing.
Kate
Crazy.
D says, so sad for the circumstances, but so happy to hear you, Keela.
Thank you. And I appreciate that, Katie. And Brazy, thank you for making 5 more advocates. I appreciate that.
Yeah, beautiful.
Oh, Stasia, look. Oh, Stasia's in green.
Keela, really, this is a time to sit back and let your friends be there for you, like you're always there for us. We need you. We need you.
Yes, we
And
do.
I need y'all too.
We need you to take care of Keela, and we need you to take care of Daryl, and Daryl's going to take care of you. You're
Ooh,
going
I
to
don't know about that. I haven't even processed that. I wasn't nowhere near ready to hear that.
You
Not
never
for
are.
him. Not
You
for
never are.
him. He don't stop. He works all the time. I love you too, Brazy. Thank you so much. Yes, and welcome
Ouroboros is there.
our new advocates.
Hi, Eric. So, yeah.
Okay, wait. Here's our gossip. I gotta laugh about something or smile about something.
She is amazing.
Oh my gosh.
I'll read it out. I got an email yesterday I meant to send you. It was from someone super confused at why I was allowed in so many chats, even of people I have mocked. I said, because of Keela. You are amazing. I couldn't agree more.
Oh my gosh. You know what? If it's like this, if you do something and you're an ass and you don't know you're being an ass, or you don't know you're sucked into a cult or a side cult, or you don't know what's going on, it's nice when somebody calls your butt out on it and you can see it from a different perspective, because it was not a good thing where I was at. And why do you think we don't like you? Knew that and got me out of there no matter what it took. And that I'm forever grateful. Violet, thank you so much. Thank you
And
so much.
everybody is seeing things through their lenses. And if we can
Mhm.
get people just to realize that everybody has a lens.
Right. And that's what I'm saying, like, knife order and why you think we don't like you, I was petrified, but then I was educated. And guess
And
what?
there's still
That
people that
matters.
are in. We got to fight for them.
Yes, because the person right there on that screen fought for me, no matter how they had to go about doing it. They made me wake up.
Yep.
Thank you, Stacia. Thank you. God, it's been a month already. Wow. And when you have a man that does everything in the world for you, and then you find out, like yesterday, just out of nowhere, y'all, I wasn't prepared. Hey, Ted, hey, you're not late. You're where you're supposed to be. I really don't know how to deal with that.
You love
I
each
think-
other through it.
Oh,
That's what you do. You love each other through it.
I'll read
he
this
don't
one
let
too. Heart, 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 heart.
Violet. Ted, I'm so glad to see you in here. But I've made a commitment. In fact, it's on my little board. It's on my little Aria. What are you doing? Hey, Tony. Aria. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much for that. You know how much I appreciate it.
And here I was trying to get you to go rest.
A medicine hadn't even kicked in. I took it before I started this, so it would try to kick in.
Oh, this is just
I love
another
Stasia.
type of medicine. Another type
Yeah.
of medicine. Yeah.
Yeah, I took it right
Medicine of
before I
love.
come in here, so maybe it would make me go sleep. Remember, Kay, that givers have a hard time receiving. Please take all the support right now. You're right about that. Yes, she would know. Yeah, absolutely. You did, Ted. I wanted everybody to hear it from my mouth, and not a rumor, because y'all are my family. That my doctor walked in here this morning. He knocked on my door, woke me up, and I just flat out. Just I didn't even. He didn't even tell me to to get the Vaseline. I was fixing to really get it up the rear, and I guess I did, didn't I? I mean, I wasn't expecting that at all. But he walks in and he says, I'm in liver failure. So I just wanted everybody to know from my mouth. I didn't want it to be a rumor. And it's going to take too long. I don't know what's going to happen. We just have to walk by faith.
That's it.
I'm really scared. I'm really nervous. And the unknown is the reason why.
Kayla, can I ask for a minute where we can all just kind of either
Please
pray,
please.
send love, send light, whatever we do?
If you pray, pray, because I know I need it.
I'm going to be praying.
Oh.
As a community, we're coming together and we're claiming that we're going to do hard things and you're going to make it through with everything that you're supposed to. We're coming together as a community, not separated, not divided.
And I feel that. That's why I wanted to come in here. Oh, Katie, I selfishly need to be here.
We all
For
do.
real. And I had promised myself to start doing more positive videos instead of always just the, what's wrong with me or what's happening, or what's going on in the community. But I think that we're kind of past that. I think that now that we're going to be able to go past that and we're going to be able to get bigger organically. And there's a lot of people that still need a safe place to land. And even if I'm sick, I've got 3 people actually that can. Oh God, Apollonia does have to have her own plane ticket. She has to. She's a support animal. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. And the community that are here right now, we can't ask for any better.
No, I have the most amazing community. I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. Poor Apollonia. So God, I don't know if she's gonna get along with my coffee table in there.
We are blessed by you.
Oakley's a coffee table. She's so big.
So we're blessed because of you.
I think I was really sad because, I had Dylan's birthday and then and then it was Luna's birthday the same day and I didn't get to go see her. And I miss my dog so much. Her ass is too big. My blood type is A negative. A negative.
That's something I wanted to do too, is get all that together to where that we could see if that was a possibility.
That's probably going to be the only possibility right now. I'll find out tomorrow. But that's pretty much what he told me. But they've got to stop. They have to go back and stop whatever is damaging it. Like, they don't want to give me a transplant or a piece of one and then just the same thing is going to do.
Right.
So that's coming tomorrow in the next few days that to find out what it is. So I don't know. I just know that they did get me an appointment back in Houston at Methodist, so I don't have to go to these.
Did you see that?
Band-Aids here. Which one was that? What was that mean? Oh, yours is the same as mine. So is Aria's. That is so weird. We all three have the same blood type.
Divine
think-
intervention.
I don't think anybody in my family has my blood type because you know why? My mom had to take. She's got the Rh factor, so she's positive, and my sister Tanya is positive, and my other two aren't the same blood type as me. So he's upstairs with the big man influence in the hands and hearts of the doctor. Oh, thank you, Katie. Thank you, Katie. Yeah, Kim, that's what I said. There's three of us in here with the same blood type. That's I didn't even know what my blood type was until last year when I had that neck surgery. I know that it's not time for me to, I'm hoping it's not time. I hope I haven't fulfilled my mission here yet. Let me put it that way.
Gayla, you've got lots to do still. That's why you need to rest now.
Yeah. So I guess I'm going to ask this since I'm not going to be able to, and my goals are to stream. Yeah, Aria wasn't giving up. She found it. She found hers. She wasn't giving up. Ted, I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry for you. I'm sorry, Ted.
I'm sending love your way too, Ted.
Thank you. And you too, Ted. I'm sorry. I did not know that. You know, something is just like, something's after me. I'm not kidding. Like, I'm not being a conspiracy theorist. I cannot. How many times do y'all hear me every time I'm on here say, whoever's got my dead gum booted, I'll give it a rest, right? Because it's like, I can't catch a break. And so now I just conceded to that and just go with the flow instead of fighting it so much. And it's just getting worse. So what the hell am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I feel like
I'm learning that the more that I don't rest, the more that I don't take care of myself, the worse things get for me because my body says, you need to slow down. You need to stop. You need to just give yourself a moment. And the more I give myself a moment, the better that I'm able. And that's a hard lesson that I'm having to learn right now very much. So,
yeah.
And I need you to learn that with me to where that we can rest each other and we can get through with all this and we can get back to what we need to be doing. Okay.
That's the whole point. We need to be back to what we were doing. Ted, don't feel like crap. I appreciate you being here. And I'm so sorry that happened to your sister. Or your sister-in-law, I'm sorry. I just don't. It's really sad. It's really sad. Like every freaking thing they've given me, I've had like at least 5 side effects from. So I have to take medicine for that to turn around it. This is not me. Y'all, anybody that knew me before lately, this is not me. I don't even look the same. I don't feel the same. And this isn't a poor, pitiful me. It's just fact. I don't know how I'm going to get back to myself. I don't like this and I don't like the pain. I don't take pain medicine. And I'm screaming, but I don't give a crap what it is at this point. I don't know. It hurts so bad. And it didn't used to. It's just getting worse and worse. So,
you still have the same beautiful light. That's you.
Thank you, Ted. Yeah, it's just I already knew that my liver was bad. Yes, Brian, you're right. And I mean, I'm a paramedic. My mom's an RN. I take and put all my medicines into the drug interaction thing. And there's some that interact. I mean, just like the insurance, the pharmacy wouldn't fill the Valium that the doctor at the ER gave me, but he said that's the only thing that would stop my joints from locking up like they did. And it works because I can't take pain medicine. It does work. I take them. The Valium is 3 times a day, and my PCP actually gave me another script for 7 more days. Just we're doing it 7 days at a time to see when I'm going to get in with somebody to help. I don't know. All I know is that I'm done with this. I can't do this anymore. Oh, I can't do this anymore, guys. I'm so freaking tired. I can't cough. I have pneumonia and it hurts so bad when I cough. I started my antibiotics again today. Oh, I know, and the reason that I wanted to be the one to say it is it's a lot for me to understand it, and I'm living it. And I didn't want there to be rumors and all that because I always said I will be honest with y'all. I don't care. That's just it. And I didn't want the rumors getting out, so I was like, Miss please, please, Cosby, can y'all come on with me just to, just to for support.
I wish I were more talkative, babe.
No, it's okay.
We love you.
I'm back. I was just putting pork.
Hey.
I was putting a pork and I'm getting pork ready for dinner.
Oh, okay.
I was just putting that in the fridge.
Aria,
But I was listening to everything that you were saying, going,
thank
"Oh, I love
you.
you so much."
Oh my God, I love you too.
I'm just going salt, salt, salt. Rub it on the pork. Rub it on the pork. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wash your hands.
Aria, I want you to please get you some rest, honey. You're running on fumes too.
Yeah.
Makes me say you're not alone going through pain. We can do hard things, Katie. You're not alone either. And I believe in you. Hey, Facebook mom.
Facebook mom.
Yeah. I just got caught up from the start. Yeah, I feel like I like coming on here, like just complaining all the time. And I didn't want to chat. So I didn't want to do this. I wanted to get on to positive and happy things and productive things, and life just finds a way, I guess, to get in the way.
Well, it's also real. I mean, this is how you're actually feeling, and you're allowed to feel how you really feel because mental health matters.
It does. Tony,
And
you're right.
reality.
Pneumonia. I've had pneumonia twice in like a month or two, and it hurts so bad to cough, and that's why he gave me that Toradol injection. Man, that's everybody wants all these narcotics, and I'm sorry, I can't. I'm allergic to them. And what's funny is I'm screaming for Toradol, which is just a massive anti-inflammatory. And Ted, thank you.
Thank you, Chad.
Thank you for making 5 more advocates. Wow. Thank you
Look at all
so
those
much.
advocates.
My gosh. Thank you so much.
Thank
Oh.
you. Thank you so much.
I just feel like what I want to do, and I want to say it on here in front of everybody so that nobody's shocked or anything, or anybody that comes back and watches it on replay if they do. I know, right? Yeah, it gets so much and so overwhelming that I can't pick my phones up. I can't. Like today, I couldn't. Not after today. I couldn't even answer my mom. I just finally, all I did was text her and my doctor and said that they called for an appointment at 1 tomorrow at the peripheral arterial disease specialist. So I guess I'll go find out the same crap if there's no clots. Already had 5 of these things done in the last 4 weeks. I can't believe I gotta do another one. It's just an ultrasound on my legs. It's not my legs. I love you too. It's not my legs. It's above. It's above. They already know that. So now I'm kind of scared going to the cardiologist if they're going to make me put, what do they call that? Arteriogram or whatever. I don't want nothing done like that right now. They did I get it. Oh, and my MRI is Thursday. Wait to know is when. I don't know. They're getting an MRI of my pelvis and my abdomen to see what organs are messed up. I already had my CT scan. They said I have ovaries and a uterus. So I'm not really sure whose CT scan they read. Since I have, my doctor came this morning into my house to tell me I am in liver failure. So they're getting me into Methodist in Houston to them, but I don't know. I've been telling everybody it's just going to be too late. I'm scared. I'm hurting and I feel it. And what? Imagine that. People like them don't matter. People are already starting hateful comments. Sorry. I don't care about your hateful comments, guys. Guess what? It's not my business what you think of me. It's not my business what you think of me. It's not my business what you say about me. It's not my business. What I can control and what I can is my reaction and my actions. I love y'all too. And guess what? I can choose not to react. Or I can step back and remember to stop. Pause. And then respond. I've done everything I can do not to respond in an emotional thinking. But as much as I've taken out on Daryl not meaning to, then him to come home and tell me that his doctor called and he's got cancer, that killed me. All at one time.
Never something you want to hear.
No, not with this man that works his butt off every single day. And does everything I need and more. So what I've got a freaking appointment on one of the days he has surgery.
You will work through this and you will be there for each other. And, there will be ways. You'll find ways. You just hold on.
I feel like I'm swimming in quicksand.
You have a million people, maybe not a million, but you have a lot of people that are right there, and we are giving you our hands, and we are here to pull and to hold on to each other and to pull each other out of that. That's what we do.
Yeah.
I love this community. My family.
And now it's time for all of us to rest.
It is.
Yeah.
It really is. I'm tired. I'm just keep swimming. Yeah, Tiff, I think so.
Just keep swimming.
Just keep
Or
swimming.
just keep bouncing if your little bunny
That's
like me.
it,
Okay,
And
little Foo went hopping through the forest, scooping up
Yes.
the and popping them
and
on
popping them on the head.
Yeah, came the good fairy and said,
That's it.
Little
Little
May as well be a
green
bunny in a
bird.
forest right now.
filled
Looks
my
like a little
bubble
bunny in a
head.
forest.
I love that. I love that song. Y'all, sorry, I made y'all hear that.
No, I love her. I love those flowers that were bunny ears.
Okay. Yes.
Katie's right. People that matter know. The people that don't matter just don't matter.
That's right.
Thank you,
And right
Dancing in
here.
the Rain. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's right.
And, well, one of my favorite things is Midsummer Night's Dream. I
Oh,
think it's
yes.
and
Yes.
she may be little, but she's fierce.
Yes.
And that's something that was on my Facebook thing for always. And that's something I've lived by. I may be little, but I am fierce.
I
You know,
love that. I
but
really
I'm
love
also,
that.
but I live by kindness always.
Right.
But but you can come at me, but don't come for my friends.
Yep.
So,
I do want to say, both of you, thank you for being on here with me. Um,
anytime.
oh God, wait, Brian says little bunny foo foo. What?
We gotta hear it.
Oh, Brian, you gotta hear it. We gotta hear that, please. Oh my gosh, make me laugh.
Keela, anything that we can do for you.
The one thing I'm just gonna ask is because I absolutely live for this channel. I live. This is my. Thank you, Barbie. This is my safety place. This is my family. This is my chosen family. And this is my sanctuary of safety. Please, I don't care. I know that Red and Mr. Both of y'all have whatever, y'all can do whatever has to be done. If I have to go in the hospital, if I have to go somewhere where I'm not able to get online, which y'all know me, I'll be live streaming going down the operating room. But
Not if we can help it.
hey, if Arya can do it on drugs.
Oh, stubbornness.
To keep it running.
And do you guys think that's something that, we've tossed around different things, but what about getting to know back to the roots a little bit? Sometimes doing a reminder video or something like that. And that way, if you feel like it, you can come on and chat like in the chat, but not necessarily have so much on you.
Like the premiere, so I can actually chat. Oh, I can't wait to hear it either. So you might as well no, you're as Paige, you're stubborn as your mom. Oh God, no, please.
Oh yes, be careful. Your laugh is great medicine, but not when you can't breathe.
Oh, it hurts so bad. Yes, Brian. So, oh God, I wish I had a schedule for tomorrow yet. I want to hear it too. My potassium level's okay. It's not where it should be, but it's not critical anymore. I'm still getting cramps really bad, but now my sodium's going down. So it's just like but that's because of the liver. So that's why I had such a big pH balance switch in my body.
Well, and that's good to be aware of that. And that's where keeping the journal is going to help. And also, I'm not sure, I think it might have been Facebook Mom had mentioned having somebody with you.
Oh yes, my mom goes in.
I was taking the laptop with me, and that way I could record everything because me and phone.
Well, me and my Apple Watch, that's what I do. But I do better like if my mom's in there and can just answer the questions instead of me looking like a total imbecile, can't remember nothing.
When everything hit, they weren't allowing anybody to go in whenever he first got his. And it was hard. It was really hard because he's not going to ask any questions. And so I would be the one that would ask. And it was really hard not being able to. And so it's really important to have somebody there or to have something in place.
Yeah, my mom is going to be there. It's just, they wanted us to go to Methodist. I just can't go through another ER. I can't. I got pneumonia twice. I'm not going to sit there with sick people.
Well, that's it. I mean, you're getting more sickness than what you come in with, and they're sending you home.
Yeah.
And that's,
yeah. I know.
It's all in the telling.
Huh,
Brian.
Cosby?
I was going to say, just sorry, blah, 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 blah. I'll start again.
Yeah.
It's Brian saying it's really anticlimactic about his story about the bunny foo-foo, but it was something that I was reminded of a lot by my friend's dad. I was just saying it's all in the way you tell it. Even though you can make any story fascinating, and he's a
And
poet,
he's good
so.
at that. He's good at that.
Yeah.
He's our poet laureate.
Mm-hmm.
So I really
Definitely.
have to go. I have to take my nephew to an appointment.
Yes, and it's been over an hour. I wasn't planning on going, but an hour. So I'm going to go in there and I cooked supper for him. So I'm going to go put the food up and then I'm going to eat my gummy again. And I'm going to go to bed and hopefully sleep like I did last night because I slept like a baby.
I'm sending you all the love, all the everything that I've got. And
I
I've got a lot of
appreciate
love.
And I'm
Lot of
taking
love.
it. I'm taking it for sure. So if
Yeah.
y'all don't see me on here and you see these two up here cutting up, having a good time, just please keep supporting the channel because we're needed. I was told yesterday. I'm fixing to go rest, so I
Sophia.
promise. Hey, Sophia. I will tell you this, that people I
Love
don't know.
you, Kazi.
I just want y'all to know that if Kazi and Mr. on here, please, if you don't mind, just keep supporting the channel, keep showing up. They will be here. And I will, if I do get, thank you, Tony. If I do get hey, Paige, thank you. If I do get put in the hospital, I could stream from in my room. That would be a different sight. And, but I just don't know. When I said it and I meant it, that this was going to be the death of me, I meant that. Hey, Heather, I meant that. Thank you, Tony. I meant that. And that's before I knew what was going on. I kept saying something is wrong when my body's not going to be able to take it. And I was right. I mean, my body can handle it. It hurts so bad. Like I wasn't in pain like I am now, but I also haven't been coughing lungs up like I have.
We're not going to accept this. You know that, right?
I don't accept it. I'm still not even gathered my thoughts around it yet. But that's a lot of freaking numbers to jump that high.
Yeah, it is. And it's a lot to handle in any one of those things. It's a lot to handle.
And I've got self-imposed diabetes because I have to take the prednisone or the dexamethasone. So because I have to take that, and I know that I have to check my blood sugar 3 times a day because it elevates your blood sugar. But now saying that self-induced diabetes, now they're trying not to cover anything. I'm like, self-induced my ass. It's called I can't help that this side effect is off of this. I mean, it's not my fault that they have 15,000 side effects and I catch every one of them. So
Katie, don't break my heart like that.
Oh, Katie, what's up with that? Katie, I need to know. Dance in the Rain today. Yes, they're talking transplant, or partial transplant, but I told them they needed to test my family first. Oh, I got to go to hematology and make sure that whatever's killing my liver is not going to kill another one. I just think it's all going to take too long. Hey, Thomas. Ted, thank you so much.
We're going to prove that good things happen and that we're going to keep going. You've got too much stuff to do. I want you to rest, but I've got too many plans. We've got too much stuff that we're going to be doing.
I know.
So just to let you know, you're resting now, but you've got big plans still. Okay.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Thomas, it's so good to see you.
I'm not worried.
Isn't her channel looking good? Hey, I called her. I called her when it said it said $4.99, and she didn't answer. And I was like, "Watch your account, watch your numbers, watch your numbers."
It's scary. I don't want to.
And it turned over to 500.
I don't ever really like to look at that, and I just I kind of want to keep it small. You know,
Yeah,
um,
my little channel that I did my
I
car
just want
talks
to,
on. It's
yeah, I just
over
want to,
200. Thank y'all, whoever did that.
I just want to be able to know everybody, and that's the important part about it for me is just, you know, being able to know who the people are that are coming together and celebrating and going through everything with us and growing. It's not
I'm
about
so
anything but
so
just everybody.
happy. I'm just so happy. Like Tomas is here, and it thanks to Tiff. You know, it's just connection after connection. And
Yeah.
Katie, you're gonna be good. Okay,
Listen to
Mitch
Barbie.
is gonna make you do hard things. I love it, Barbie. I'm so glad to see Thomas here.
You've
Thank
got
you,
so
Dancing
many
Ray.
people that love you.
And y'all, I truly love I'm gonna say this. I truly love every one of you, and I'm gonna tell you this that people that mistreat their chat and people mods that are just downright ugly. I'm so thankful that I don't have that over here. That we're all a community and we don't treat each other like that.
Yeah.
That's
Because it
why I
is
feel
a
so
gift
safe.
we have been given whenever we have people that are willing to do that, to spend their time and to help out. That is a gift. And we know that every single one of y'all.
Y'all are gifts. Y'all are my chosen family. And I want to say thank you. And I know I've got to go because I need to go lay down. I'm going to go take my medicine. I didn't realize it was already this late. I hate this time change.
I
But
know.
I like it when it goes backwards. But
Me too. I feel
I
cheated.
feel like, oh, Thomas, thank you so much for tacos.
Ah,
I gotta get him some tacos. Hey,
Kim. Hi, Kim.
hey.
Okay,
All right,
Tony.
y'all, I'm gonna
Right there.
go. Oh, yep. Okay, I'm going now. So I hear all of you. Y'all are all amazing, and I love you all so much right now.
And
Thank
so do
you,
I.
Heather. Heather, and I got your email, and I hope you got my little response back. I'm trying. Ted, thank you so much for everything. And Tiff and all of you, Katie asked about what I need to do if I could. If I could, I can't even breathe in a vape, much less anything else. It's what made me stop smoking in 2021. Cigarettes. I couldn't do them with COVID. But I'm being a titty baby, and I know it's time to go, so I'm gonna go lay down, and I'm gonna go take my medicine that I'm 2 hours late on, and I'm gonna go night night.
Do that. Do that, babe. I
And
love you.
I really love all of you, and I want to thank you. I just wanted y'all to hear it from me, and to know that I might not be able to get on here, but I've got people that will get on here, and I'm making that merch tomorrow. It says I got people. I did put some merch in there. Yeah, the gummies are working good because it gives me time to, while they're starting to work, to get my stuff ready for bed. And by the time I get to bed, it's, I'm asleep.
Well, get off of here and do this. Mish just got a headache, so I'm gonna get off of here too.
Okay. Everybody, thank you. Thank you, mods. Thank you, Cosmic. Thank you, Misha. Thank you, Red. Thank you, every single person, every mod, every subscriber, every advocate. Even if you haven't subscribed, I don't care. I'm just glad you were here. This is what I want to keep going. So we may have everybody, different people on. But thank you for supporting this channel. Hey, Beth. Oh, God.
Oh Lord.
Hey, I'll call you Beth soon as I'm fixing to get off. Family. Poor Beth. She just can't catch a break. She's like me. But take care. Thank you, Violet. Yeah, I'm going to go to sleep because I'm just like, I think my brain is how the norm. Love you too. It's not normal. He needs to leave you alone. But I think that I need to just get back to sleeping a little bit more until this is over with. Once my medicine kicks in, then it'll let me sleep for a while. So that's what I'm going to do. I appreciate all of you being here. And tomorrow is what day? I can't.
Thursday the 13th.
Thursday. Okay. Thursday. So tomorrow at 1 o'clock, I'll be at that other specialist for my legs. So before that, maybe I can come on. Right, Katie? It's my cousin Chris or my uncle Chris. Trust me, me and my uncle Fizz have a talk. Ain't gonna treat her like that. I love Beth. But thank you. I'm gonna go now. And I appreciate every one of you being here, and the way that you support this channel is unbelievable. Thank you for all the new advocates. Thank you for the super chats. It definitely goes right back into the channel, I promise.
Definitely does.
I'll take everything and put it right back into the channel, because that's what I mean, that's the only way to succeed. Is just to build your brand, build it. And I'm fixing to have a Mental Health Matters website. So that will give me something to do.
Yeah.
Tacos. Tacos.
On that note, Key, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here too.
Yep, I'm leaving too. Thank you all. I love you.
Love
And
y'all.
I will be on tomorrow. I love y'all.